Well, if you've been feeling down during the pandemic, you may want to pay attention to what you're eating, as it could be playing a role.
On this week's Keeping You Healthy, I'm detailing food that can improve your mood.
According to the CDC, 40% of Americans believe the pandemic has impacted their mental health. Psychiatric hospitals are taking notice and recognize the importance of the right nutrition as a part of their care.
There's a lot of thought that goes into that to make sure that it's a well-balanced meal and that it is promoting good gut health, which then just seeps through and affects every other aspect of your life.
Inflammation in the body is also inflammation in the brain. And when the brain is inflamed, you're going to be more susceptible to things like anxiety disorders, depression, and other mood fluctuations.
And nutritionists like Jennifer Woodward know our Western diet is unfortunately filled with those inflammatory foods like trans fat and sugar. According to a 2019 study published by MDPI, the Mediterranean diet and certain foods such as fish, fresh vegetables, and fruits have been associated with a lower risk of depressive symptoms, while high-fat Western diets and sugar-sweetened beverages increase that risk. Best place to start looking for those good mood foods is at the perimeter of the grocery store. Here's how Woodward says to navigate that space. Focus on foods that contain mood-boosting vitamins, like B-complex, to decrease symptoms of anxiety and depression. B vitamins can be found in things like root vegetables like radishes and seafood. Vitamin C, found in citrus fruits like oranges, can reduce brain inflammation. And vitamin D, found in things like mushrooms and eggs, can also promote better brain function. As for minerals, focus on these. Magnesium can help reduce anxiety, so eat things like leafy green vegetables. Potassium can also help reduce anxiety, so choose items like coconut water or bananas. And get in 1 teaspoon of sodium by having Celtic or sea salt daily. It helps with depression by kickstarting your adrenal glands. Woodward says rather than relying on synthetic supplements, it's best to get those vitamins and minerals through food sources.
Eat what your great-great-great-great-grandmother would eat. And so if you can hunt it or gather it, it's a real food and it's totally fine for you to eat.
After all, who doesn't want to be in a good mood?